You little rascals. So I guess you and I have a bit of a Geppetto-Pinocchio relationship now, because here I am, bending to your every whim. Let's look at all my nail polishes. This might look like a shoebox full of nail polishes, but I'm gonna correct you. It's actually 2 shoeboxes full of nail polishes. Yeah, it's another one of those kinds of videos. If you're here for window shopping, we're out of stock. It's on a mid-season hiatus, we'll call it that. You guys waited 3 years for Sherlock, and I'm a lot prettier than Stephen Moffat, so. How did I go from having 30 nail polishes to over 100? Well, it all started a couple of weeks ago when my roommate very innocently asked me if I'd like to take a couple of nail polishes her mom was getting rid of. And I innocently said, yeah, sure, I can use them for little Franken nail polish projects. By the way, a lot of the shades in here are things I mixed with other things. Because when something isn't perfect for me, I want to change it. Except for my hair or body or outlook towards life or math skills. So if something's not like a factory fresh color and you can't buy it as is, I'm sorry, but this stuff is mine, so you'll be okay. After my roommate asked me this question, one night her mom was coming over to give her something. And in the midst of her bringing things upstairs, I was sitting on the couch eating a kale salad. She comes up, sets a plastic shopping bag on the couch, gives me kind of a smirk, and then goes back downstairs. And I put down my bowl, and I look inside the bag, and I see the most nail polishes I've ever seen in one sitting in my life. Oh dear. Girls! Nail polishes from every brand I could think of. Nail polishes you can't even get in this country. Nail polishes from brands that don't exist anymore. And I was kind of speechless. I really was. Let's get swatching. Oh, should I do like Roy G. Biv? No, because creamy nude's not in a rainbow. Okay, we're just gonna start where we start, with blue nail polish. Starting with a brand that I was very happy to see in this bag. This is from NYC. Do you remember being in middle school? I think they're only sold in Canada nowadays. I have a coworker who's Canadian, and I didn't know she was Canadian until one day when I heard her talking to someone outside of my office, and she used the word washroom. And so I poked my head out of my office and said, "Name, are you from Canada?" And she was like, yes. 20 years of watching Degrassi has given me an ironclad Canadian dar. I always know when someone's Canadian around me. This shade is called Empire State Blue. That's Empire State Blue. I feel like it's a good summer color, maybe for a blue party. I don't know why I'm recommending this, like you can even still get it in this country. I don't know if half of this stuff is acquirable. This is just a collection. I'm just showing you what the good Lord gave me via my roommate's mom. This is from Fluey. It's called Secret Project Robot, which is cute. I have to say, this is like 90% other brands. This one is the victim of a lot of mixing because the raw form of this polish sucked. It's pretty now, but I made it pretty. Gorgeous, deep ultramarine blue. Maybe not as bright as ultramarine, but it's like close. This is from Sally Hansen. It's one of these chunky ones they started selling in like 2013. Tidal Wave. Boring. Oh, that's real pretty. That's like a perfect all-American blue, you know what I mean? Ooh, this is like a turquoisey, good turquoise color. This is one of the Sally Hansen Insta Dries. This is called Revolution. This is beautiful. And right there. My camera has the balls on me to die right now, I swear to God. This is from Spa Ritual, which wasn't even a brand I was aware of before being given this bounty. This is the shade In Service. This big old good Ocean State job lot price tag. Yes, ma'am. I don't know how well this one would stand on its own, but maybe layered over a more opaque polish. That could work out. This is from Sinful Colors. Speaking of being in middle school. Under the Influence. Under the Influence. Work, mama. Ooh, cops are going by my house. Yucky. Cutesy bootsy little sky blue color. This is from Jessie's Girl. When is the last time you've heard a YouTuber talk about Jessie's Girl? Obama was president, I know that much. I don't know if this has a, oh my God, I need a magnifying glass. I have astigmatism, girl. I don't know what you want me to say. Okay, no, this just has ingredients. Bitch, it's on the price tag. It's called Sea Glass. This one's called Sea Glass. I figured it out. Oh man, that's beautiful. Look at that. This is another one from Spa Ritual. It's a top coat called Home. Aw. It should be called like Mermaid Disco or something of that sort. Dolphin DMT trip, maybe? Shrimp colors? No, that'd be wild. Didn't we debunk shrimp colors in another video? That's cute. This lighting is bad for this. I wonder if I can supplement. Oh my god, that's not better. My channel has a real 2011 charm in that it's really just held together by rubber bands and paper clips. I'm a one gal operation, and the gal in question is really lazy. Like, I'm funny, I'm the talent, I'm good at being the talent, but then when I have to also be the executive producer, that's when stuff gets spicy. That's when it starts going left. This next one is Nicka K, and it doesn't have a shade name, which is really disappointing because it's beautiful and I love this bottle. This is Glass Half Full from Orly. I tell you what, it takes me so much self-restraint to not mess with this color. This is what it looks like when you buy it, and it is so pretty. It's my favorite blue. It was already part of my collection. It predates the great widening of my collection's parameters. Come on now, that's gorgeous. That's a perfect sky blue. This is Cloud 9 from Ulta. Ulta makes some of my absolute favorite nail polishes. This was also already part of my collection. Guys, don't get too obsessed with this outfit because by the way this video is going, I'm gonna take several days to film this. This is a massive amount of nail polish and I haven't even finished the first color. Cloud 9. This is Quick Genius from Sally Hansen. Like Jeanius, genius. Oh, she's singing me a song. Kind of lives between blue and purple. So Blue Without You from China Glaze. Oh my god, that's so nice. Pretty, pretty. That's blues. Oh my god. We did it, you guys. Now only a lot more left. Yay. Let's make this really fast and do yellow. This is Orly in Road Trippin' and Sally Hansen Insta Dry in Glow With It. I feel like yellow fingernails, it's just gonna look like I was holding a sheet cake like a bowling ball. Yellow creme polishes like this are so useful to have around when you're as committed to mixing up your nail polishes and confusing the hell out of yourself as I am. These are our two yellow betties. Do not ask me what's going on with Road Trippin'. I don't know why it is so chunky. I've tried adding nail polish thinner to the mixture. It doesn't do anything. But I wasn't planning on wearing this one that much anyway, so I think I'll survive. Greens. This is a completely custom color I made, so the shade name does not matter. But if I had to name it right now, I would name it Shrek Spinal Fluid. I imagine this would be the resulting color if you put a wad of 20s and a carton of heavy cream into a blender. This is from Revlon. It's the shade Posh. That's a word I wish we used a little bit more in the United States. This nail polish is real crusty. Posh. It looks like pickles. This is Factory Fresh purchasable color, but unfortunately for you, I don't know what it's called because its sticker is gone. I think this is what the inside of my brain looked like when I was 13. The weapons formed against me continue to fail to prosper. I like to wear this in the summertime. It makes my fingers look like Mike and Ike's. This is Minted from Revlon. Lazy color name. That's Minted. It's just a little baby whisper of the heart of color. I'm probably gonna use it as like a base. Our last green is from Ciate London and it was already part of my collection. This is Mojito. Although I feel like something avocado based would have made more sense. Like Haas. Cowboy nail polish. It's so pretty. It takes 3 coats to be actually opaque, but once it's actually opaque, oh, it's gorgeous. It makes me feel like the prettiest little jalapeno. I feel like I need to do some pink because if we leave all the pinks to last, we do blue, green, black, brown, purple. It's just gonna be like row upon row of identical looking pink colors. So let's switch it up now before it's too late. Guys, I don't know how I organized this. There's pinks coming out of every nook and cranny. There's pinks in both boxes that I thought would just be in one box. We're just gonna do some of them now. I had this so organized and now it's just... This is from Essie. This is Get a Sigh Kick Out of It. What the fuck is this, 17 magazine? Are we in the Trauma-rama section right now? Are you getting a sigh kick out of it? Are you? This is Mauve-tivation from Essie. Alright. Cute. This last one is an unholy mixture from yours truly, but if I had to give it a name, I would call it Beat Emotion. like B-E-E-T. This feels like what the inside of a beet's heart looks like. This is an Ultra HD Snap polish from Revlon. I don't know if these are still being manufactured. This one's called Birthday Suit. Ooh. Oh, it's pretty though. I used to have a Wet n Wild nail polish that looked just like this. Birthday Suit, but I have to say there's not a single part of the outside of my body that looks like that. So I don't know where they got that shade name from. This one started its life out as Charming from LA Girl, and I don't know what it is anymore. I don't know how to describe these colors anymore. It's like a nude pink. Poisonberry from Sinful Colors. When I was still a wannabe scene kid, I would have loved this polish. Yummy. That's actually really pretty. That would look nice on toenails. This is an OPI polish that is called Arigato from Tokyo. Who named this polish? Trisha Paytas in 2012? It's pink. Oh, this is a Carrie Bradshaw ass color. This is Tickled Pink from CoverGirl. This feels like a nail polish that would be just sort of as part of the set dressing on an episode of Sex and the City. I can imagine this nail polish in this specific tube just sitting on someone's vanity in the background while in the foreground the ladies are having a conversation about great show. My roommate and I would order Shake Shack and watch it while sitting on my bed all throughout the summer of 2020 because there was absolutely nothing else to do. We are of the opinion that Charlotte is the best character. She's a go-getter. She dreams big. She understands herself. She's so principled. I love her. Yeah, that's a great color to wear while I'm getting my heart broken by an investment banker for sure. Merry and Cranberry from OPI. That's actually really beautiful. Okay, fun. I have swatched all of these, but they do kind of blur together, so it's nice to do it again so I get a good idea of what I actually have. My process for picking a new color to paint my nails every couple of days when I paint my nails is I just look at all of my nail polish and wait for one of them to speak to me. And I don't hear their voices per se, but I do feel them and they feel mine. I've gone silly goose mode in this video. I'm so sorry. This is Toying with Trouble from OPI. Oh my. Ooh, I would have loved that when I was 12. That's like a mean popular girl in elementary school type color to wear. She's got an accent nail with a glitter polish on it, and she is gonna be so mean to you about your embroidered jeans. I need a break from pinks. Let's go to reds. They fit perfectly in there. Wow, guys. This is so r/satisfying. Be sure to like and revine. When Vine was dying, I was a fresh college grad, and I was like, fuck. And I tried really hard to get Vine famous in like the span of a month. If I can access any of them, I'll show you, but I don't know if I can. I get it. So the ghost is if you want to be two different characters? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I got it. When good things happen to you before you glow up, it's like, oh my god, you met Beyonce? Yeah, but my eyebrows are struggling, so what's the point, Becky? Part of being an adult is finding the lighting you look best in. Like, this is okay, but this? Perfect. Girl. What is it, girl? You'll never be glamour. You're dead to me. We have another NYC polish, girls. It's like I'm holding a piece of history. This is Red Velvet Rope. Girl, this is peri peri sauce. Red Velvet? This is picante, at least. Hinge. Okay. It looks like I dropped hot sauce on my swatch box. Sasquatch dropping hot sauce on my swatch box while I eat lox watching Red Sox. This is the Sally Hansen Insta-Dry polish in the shade ASAP Apple. Wow. It's nice. It's a perfect red. I think this nail polish might be almost as old as I am. And guess what? It's from Avon. Oh my god. Scary. Spooky. MLM product in my house. A line of women holding Rae Dunn mugs just materialized on my sidewalk like vampires. Ah! Oh. Okay, so you do it to me but not to them. Oh. She's chatty. My stomach is rumbling. It's red. These are both Ulta polishes and they're both red. One of them is a cream polish, one of them is a shimmer polish. The shimmer polish is called Wildfire. The creme polish is called Americana. So Lana Del Rey vinyl. Daddy, open up a beer and you say get away. play a video game. That's Americana, that's Wildfire. If you can dig up my second channel where I used to post song covers, I did a cover of video games, and if I am recalling correctly, it is in the worst wig ever. No, that's a different cover. This is the Sally Hansen Extreme in fucking whatever, in red carpet. Shimmery red, it's the kind of thing you wear on Christmas. It's very Hallmark Channel. Thankful at Christmas. A man for Christmas. A city Christmas. A blonde beachy wave Christmas. A just the right amount of stubble Christmas. This is another one from Shut the Fuck Up Until You're Holding the Bottle. Shut up until you're holding the bottle to the camera. Thank you. This is Confident from Revlon. It's red with little shimmers. It looks like little pieces of red hot chili flakes. Seasonings floating in a thinned out oily tomato sauce. I'm so hungry. Oh, am I gonna finish these reds and then like stop filming and make dinner because I'm so hungry? Probably. 3 from OPI. Oh my god. I'm doing them all at once. This one is Big Apple Red. And of these 3, it has the most normal name. This is Ring the Buzzer again. This is Color So Hard It Burns, but spelled like the capital of Switzerland. I thought it said Color So Hot It Burps. I want to make sure it's clear. I am being such a good little egg right now. And since I was given this amazing, bountiful gift of nail polishes, I haven't even thought about buying new nail polish. We were in an Ulta and the nail polishes on the shelves were singing to me like little toxic sirens. And I ignored them completely. And I went on my merry way to buy $50 worth of other stuff. But not nail polishes. And the so-called other stuff that I bought was all boring stuff. Like conditioner, so it wasn't even like cool stuff. This is a magnetic polish from a brand called Nobby that I've never even heard of. It has no shade name and it smells horrible. There's the bitch herself. That was a refreshing break I took from filming. Let's get back on the horse. Is anybody thirsty for coffee? What about several nail polishes that are the color of really watered down coffee? If you drink those, I don't know what's gonna happen. Swatch box. My white balance is gonna look bananas because I'm filming during the day. Actually, it looked bananas in the first half of this video too. So I guess nothing really changes. This is Cafe au lait from Sally Hansen. Coffee with milk. Mmm, flesh color. Do you guys care if I like swatch a bunch of these at once? Do you care? You don't care, right? It says Pale to the Chief from OPI. I actually like a pale nail polish. I'm wearing some on my nails now because whenever my nails are short, I feel like wearing dark colored polishes on them makes them look shorter. I don't do acrylics. I don't extend my nails at all. I think they look really cool, but I'm scared of them. I got a gel powder dip manicure in the summer. Horrible experience. It took so long to remove. It was so grotesque. I was on my laptop watching a bunch of those videos from creators that are like, you won't believe what we found on the dark web. This lost media of an episode of an 80s television show for children actually harbors a dark secret. Do you see that mascot over there? Well, get this. When he was filming this episode, he had actually just murdered his wife. Like, I was watching a bunch of those videos. I love those videos. And I was just dipping my fingertips in bowls of acetone, desperately willing, praying for it to dissolve enough so I could scrape it off. And I ended up scraping it down to like a thin layer that I just had to wear under regular nail polishes until it grew out. This is Chic from the Sally Hansen Patent Shine. Do these even exist anymore? I just cannot deal with the upkeep or chemistry of going to a salon, so I just paint my nails in the comfort of my own home, surrounded by all of my things. There they are. They are beige. If you see me looking off to the side, I'm trying to make sure my hair is the right shape. I don't know if you guys experience this. I feel like you probably do. I feel like anytime anyone has ever said, I don't know if I'm the only one who does this, or do you guys experience that? It's like, obviously you're not, unless you're gonna finish that sentence by saying, does anyone else lick the dust off of all of their lamps and it makes them feel like a mother cat bathing her kittens? So does anyone else get kind of insecure because your hair is not the right shape? It'll be maybe 3 hairs lying flatter than they maybe should be lying, and nobody would notice it but you. With the afro that I have now, it's very much like a topiary type experience styling my hair. Anyway, these are 3 Revlon nail polishes. Gray Suede, Totally Toffee, and Sheer Rose. How fun and mysterious. This is Taupe as a Joke from Wet n Wild. What does that mean? Taupe as a joke. I feel like I'm in the movie Labyrinth, starring David Bowie at the moment. I'm not Jennifer Coolidge. Oh God, can you imagine? Jennifer Connelly in The Maze at the beginning, and that fucked up little worm is giving me mysterious advice. Taupe is a joke? I don't fucking know. Okay, hey girl. Am I gonna have to glue? Oh, it's chunky. Oh, but it's a nice color. It's maybe my only gray nail polish, and it's one I already owned. It wasn't from The Gift. There it is. Taupe is a Joke. Beautiful and boring and really nice in fall. You guys are gonna lose your mind. This is one of those scented Revlon nail polishes. The Revlon Parfumerie. This is Italian leather. There's another one in here somewhere. I wanted one of these so desperately. I think these were around when I was in high school. And now I have 2. Life is so serendipitous and beautiful. It does smell like nail polish. There is like a slight creamy, kind of leathery, I guess, scent. And I've worn this on my fingers before, and it does kind of linger for a couple days after you paint your nails, even with a top coat. I don't know why I'm telling you this. It's not like you can buy this anywhere, unless you can, and I'm totally wrong. I'm not looking up if you can purchase stuff still. If you guys decide you want to buy stuff, that is your cross to bear. Well, I just said it's my only gray, and I lied to you because this is gray. But it's kind of not gray. It's a little swampy green. It looks a little bit like rotten soup. It's cute. I wore this. The dog just got a bath. Should we get black polishes out of the way? Huh? I've mixed the hell up out of my black polishes. I don't know if any of these are still true blacks. We'll see. This is a black polish from Essence. It's the shade Black is Black, and it's the Essence Shine Last and Go polish line. I like this line because these polishes are basically free. $2 maybe. And anytime I'm on Essence ordering a horde of cheap, smudgy mascaras, I toss a couple of those in my cart. Usually, in my defense, it's in colors that I use for mixing. Black, yellow, white. I'm, thinking ahead, okay? This is Memento Mori from Cert Colors. It is an awesome black polish. My roommate sent me a picture of the dog in the bath, but I can't show you because our bathtub grout looks horrible. I have to recalk it. I would like to take this time to shout out everybody who has this video open in another tab while they work at their 9-to-5 job, or draw something, or read fan fiction. If I'm the backing track of your fan fiction, I'm requiring you to tell me what fanfic you are reading in the comments. Be brave. All that will happen is you might get laughed at. By me. Shout out also to everybody who has this video playing on their phone on the counter in their kitchen, who needs to periodically open their phone and switch back to the recipe website while they're cooking something. Or maybe I'm in your kitchen and you're washing dishes. I believe in you. You're working so hard. Great work. You missed a spot. The reason I'm calling attention to these folks who aren't looking at me right now is because they're the ones who are making the correct choice. We are now entering the phase of the video where I'm going to talk to you about what I like to call bathroom break colors. These are various pale pinks and nudes that are great to have in your collection for mixing or to use as base coats. Sometimes you might just want to wear a top coat, but you have to have something under it. Shades like this are great for that. But for a video where I'm swatching nail polishes, not thrilling. I will find a way to make it somewhat exciting with my velvety smooth Karen Kilgariff voice, but no promises. Starting with an ancient custom polish that's very near and dear to my heart. I made this one myself 2 apartments ago when I was still living alone. This bottle is so old that it's from back when my local CVS stocked Ruby Kisses, which it no longer does. There's easily 8 different nail polishes in here. I have no idea what it's made out of, but it's a perfect nude color for my nails. Look at how thick and crusty that is. That's how you know you got a well-loved nail polish on your hands. Isn't that real pretty? I love it. I wish I could like find an exact dupe for it, but actually, you know what? Considering the way this video is going, I probably already own one. Which is cool, right? It's so much fun going through this new collection now because like I really feel like all of my needs are satisfied forever. I can mix up anything I want. I have primary colors, I have basics, I have so many top coats now. Like this is so genuinely exciting. I love painting my nails. It's my favorite self-soothing activity. When I've had a rough day at my office job or in class, my favorite thing to do is to come home and wash my hair and sit at my desk and paint my nails. Sometimes I don't even have anything on in the background. I'm just like listening to my radiator, looking out of the window, painting my nails. I love it. That was another reason I didn't like my gel powder manicure, because for weeks I couldn't paint my nails. I couldn't really do anything to them because I wanted to get my money's worth on the manicure, but like I couldn't do one of my favorite little hobbies. This is Pink in Harmony from Sally Hansen. That's pretty damn close already. I never have any need to buy nail polish ever again. 7 Wonders of OPI from OPI. This one's mauve. It's not really fair to call this an identical pale pink, but you don't care. It's okay to not care. I won't blame you for not caring. Cute. Also, shout out to everyone who has this video on in the background while they're starting to go to sleep. Now is a great time to drift off and let 17 of my other videos autoplay while you sleep. One time I decided to listen to a Hosier song before I went to sleep, and when I woke up I checked my YouTube history and 30 of them had autoplayed. Weirdly enough, I had real good dreams that night. This is Got Myself Into a Jambalaya from OPI. Was that seriously the best shade name for this polish? What jam does this even look like? This looks like the inside of my gums. That's a very like clinical pink. Clinical pink. That's kind of cunty actually, I like that. This is crazy. This is one of those polishes that's designed to look bumpy and lumpy and textured. It has little grits and granules in it. Sugar textured nails. This was a thing when I was like a sophomore in college, I want to say. I had one of these disgusting textured nail polishes that I think was designed to make my nails look furry. It had like flocking powder in it. It was horrible. I remember sitting in my dorm room lofted bed, scraping it off of my nails with a nail file while I watched anime. 8 years ago. It looks alive. I don't like it. This is one of those quirky double helixy ones from Essie, and the shade is PR Stunt. Sometimes I wonder what I will get canceled for one day, because it'll happen. I'm excited for it. Mostly because like, wouldn't it be funny if like this got cut out and used in like some sort of video compilation outlining my downfall? That'd be cute. If I do something really messed up to the point that commentary YouTubers who don't do beauty community drama or like small time drama are talking about it, I mean like they're making an hour-long, like I committed a crime. I'm gonna do some insider trading, if that's cool with everyone. I think that'll be my crime of choice. Maybe some embezzlement, right? I could do money laundering. I just learned what it was because of Narcos, but I can do it. Like now that I know what it is, I can do it. I'm like charming and fun to be around, so people will be like, oh yeah, this handmade jewelry store is totally legit. It's not a front for anything. This lady really knows what she's talking about. I could do a thrift store that's like a front for something else. I have to find something to be a front for. Maybe it's a front for my own insider trading. This is kind of coming together. Okay, so that's what we'll do. And then those creepy YouTubers like I talked about before, like the creepy, not creepy like they are creepy, but creepy as in this video is edited in a way that makes me not be able to watch it when I'm going to sleep because I get scared. They'll like jump scare me with news footage. PR stunt. That is sincerely how I drink water when I have lip gloss on. I make a little bridge with my tongue. Human beings are constantly evolving, and I like to think that I'm on the forefront of that. All of the writing on this next one is in Bulgarian. So I actually cannot read any of the writing on this one. Okay. Cool. So it's come to my attention that I can't open this, but I always come to my own videos prepared. You'd be surprised how useful having a pair of pliers is. I keep this near me at all times in my house. Literally, I keep this thing on me because what am I gonna do if I didn't have these? Use my teeth? I do that a lot too. It hurts. I really shouldn't try to open as many things as I do with my teeth. It always hurts my teeth after, but I have strong teeth. I haven't been to the dentist since before the pandemic, but I can tell that they're strong. I floss. Oh yeah, there we go. It's a nice nude. I can tell by this packaging that this is an ancient product. When is the last time Wet n Wild sold these? Not this silver cap. This is traveling back in time. I feel like I'm holding a dinosaur egg right now. This is the Wet n Wild Wild Shine in Tickled Pink, which, sure, why not? Every brand that sells a pink nail polish has one called Tickled Pink, and it's like, think of something else. Clinical Pink is available. Esophagus. Slime mold. Lots of things are pink. Isn't that beautiful? That's like what you have to get on your nails if you get them done before your first communion. I love my children. A single mom who works 2 jobs, who loves her kids, and... Let's do bright pinks and oranges. Summer colors. There's nothing quite like a true Barbie doll megawatt hot ass pink. And I'm the proud owner of 2 of them. Rose Among Thorns from China Glaze. And this is NY169 from Nika K. I don't think rose when I see a pink this electric. I think of something with more of an impact. Like anthrax. Aren't those 2 just gorgeous? Beautiful pinks. Oh, I love a pink. I love a pink with like a sparkly silver accent nail. Oh, it just makes me feel like a Bratz doll. Aphrodite's Pink Nighty from OPI. Babes in the Booth from Essie. We Seafood and Eat It from OPI. We gotta bring in the heavy artillery for this. This one's trying to humiliate me in front of 138,000 people. I don't think so. We Seafood. And Eat It. NY128 from Nika K. Wait, this makes so much more sense. I'm so stupid. Why haven't I been doing it this way the whole time? I'm sorry, guys. That's really pretty, though. I'm dumb. I'm not, though. I'm, like, incredibly intelligent. But, you know, it happens like that sometimes. Guys, I feel like a grade A dingbat. I don't know why I didn't just think to do it like this the whole way. Niecy piece of silly goose moments, am I right? This one's from Kiko. It has no name. This is I Ain't Jambalaya from Sinful Colors. Seriously? That's actually what it's called. How on earth do I have 2 nail polishes that reference jambalaya in their name? Do I not know what jambalaya looks like? I am from the Shining Kingdom of Massachusetts, where that's not really commonly eaten. But like, am I bugging? Or are these brands just pulling words out of absolute nowhere? It's probably both. Susie will catch ya later? Who the fuck is Susie? God, is nothing easy? Okay, there's Susie and her mysterious feminine wiles, and I destroyed 2 perfectly good, healthy swatches in the process. Bitch. These are 2 custom colors I made, so you can't buy them, but you can weep with jealousy over how beautiful they are and how talented I am at mixing colors. Does that work for you? This is from Catrice, and the shade is Let Me Be Your Favorite. Aww. It's my favorite pink nail polish right now. I think it's so beautiful and pearlescent. It's gorgeous, and it needs a couple coats to look its best, but like, I will put in the effort. The effort to achieve my own goals? No, there's a little bit more hesitation there. The effort to make my nails look nice. Yeah. These are my earrings, by the way. My roommate bought them for me at a vintage store, and I'm obsessed with them because they're me. That's me as an earring. So that's why I've been sounding like a little dog the entire video, making jingle jangle sounds. Let's keep going. I'm going insane. There's so much left to do, and oh, I forgot about a yellow. This is Don't Hate, Curate from Essie, for whatever reason. Let's see what mustardy goodness it has to offer us. Oh, word? I did forget a red, and I'm sorry, and I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. It's from the brand Golden Rose, and I have no idea what the shade is. Not super helpful. Even less helpful. Let's swatch. Oh, that's real pretty. Look at all those shimmers in there. Ooh. Final two of this round. Yoink. Surreal Appeal from China Glaze. Aurora Borealis from OPI. They look like everything else I've just swatched. Yay. Homogeneity. Wait, what's that? Is that a fraternity? Close. It's Various Whites. Ooh. They are so excited. Look at them dancing around in there. Everything but the bagel seasoning must be on sale at Trader Joe's. These are my two nude fingernail colored base polishes. This is Air of Confidence from Spa Ritual and Sugar Daddy from Essie. Bitch, why are you called that, naughty? These are my 3 pure white creme polishes, which I'm absolutely thrilled to have because a good white creme polish is so good for mixing up other colors. If you are interested at all in Frankensteining your own nail polish colors like I am, you need to have some white creme polishes on deck. So here's the 3. This is Snow Me White from Sinful Colors, Blanc from Essie, and It's in the Cloud from OPI. And as you can tell from the swatches, the Essie one is definitely the most successful and opaque white nail polish. She is our winner of these 3. So I'm probably going to keep this one to wear straight up and use these other 2 for mixing purposes, because when you get a good opaque white creme polish, you want to hold on to it. Do you know what I mean? These are my 4 creamy, dreamy, swirly, whirly, pearly, girly type polishes, especially this one. Hold on. Ooh, it looks like rich milk. Like milk that is wealthy, not, you know what I mean. These first 2 have pink shimmers in them. This is Moonstone from Sally Hansen and Bella from LA Girl. This Milky Wilky one is Girls Love Pearls from OPI. This one is Naughty or Ice from OPI. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Who's ready for 18 purple nail polishes? This is so ridiculous. There's the girls. Mwah. Our first 3 are in a category that I like to call not really purple, purple adjacent, or purple without the P. This is another one of those scented Revlon ones. This is the shade Autumn Spice. This is from Live Love Polish. It's a magnetic polish called Calico. And then, oh, this is from China Glaze, and the shade is called Define Good. This is that Revlon one. Damn, that's cool. It smells like poison, like the other one. This is Calico. Yeah, this is like green. I don't know why it's with the purples. I mean, none of these things are really with anything else. This is just, I'm grabbing stuff at this point. I'm desperate. I feel like I'm drowning. That's Define Good. That's maroon. I should put that with the reds. It feels like every time I do one nail polish, 2 more appear in its place. It's just gray and overcast and snowing right now, so I can't tell when time is passing. I feel like I'm falling apart in my brain. I'm not saying I'm on the verge of doing anything illegal or hurting anyone, but I do have a lot more empathy for Jack Torrance in this moment than I have previously in my life. All swatch and no play makes Nisa a dull girl. Let's talk about custom polishes. I have a lot because when you mix a bunch of colors together, purple is a likely outcome. Those are my purple babies. I raised them. I sat on them until they hatched. Nail polishes are born in eggs, and I love them. I have my white balance set to tungsten light so that the nail polishes don't look too yellow because of my lamp being on, but it makes me look ooky spooky ghostly. Ooh. Ooh. Boo. Light purples. Gotta love them. Gotta cherish them. Light purples. This has left my heart in Havana from China Glaze. If you come away with this video with any recommendation of mine, it's, oh fuck. It didn't spill because it's kind of dry on the inside, so it's real chunky and thick, but you know what? I don't look gift horses in the mouth. Thank you, thickness. If you come away with this video being influenced to buy any of these polishes, get this one. Girl, shut the front door. That's gorgeous. This is my favorite shade of purple. This is the nail polish I reach for when I want to paint my nails, but I don't have a vision, and none of my other polishes have spoken to me. As I mentioned earlier in the video, they are wont to do. This is the one. That's the one. That's the girl. The unfortunate thing about her is that its shade name always makes me think of Camila Cabello, but everybody has flaws. Okay. This is Or Kid You Not from C&D. On a Trip from Wet n Wild. Oh my god. Blues Cruise from Sinful Colors. Ocean State of Blood. I love periwinkle lavender type purples. They are my favorite. They are my joy. Let's do the rest of the purples. You guys ready? Are you still alive out there? Ground control to Major Tom or whatever? Wake up. This is Vixen from Revlon. There is absolutely no writing left on the outside of this tube. I am simply going off of this sticker on top. This nail polish has seen multiple presidential terms. I'm absolutely sure of it. Ooh. It's Pinot Noir. It's Merlot. It's Dark and Dangerous. Ew. This is Berry Fairy Fun from OPI. This whimsical ass name. Let's tone it down, ladies. Cute or whatever. It's fine. I don't love that one. Actually, you know what? I'm being mean. That's pretty. I like the shimmer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I was mean to you. Give me a hug. This is First Class Desires from OPI, which is a shade name that reminds me of like a 1-900 number for fantasizing about hooking up with airline stewards. My brain is such a scary place to be. Okay, girl, I'm stupid. That's blue. No, wait, that's indigo. It's fine. Shh, stop crying. This is Center Stage from Confetti. I would have murdered someone for this nail polish when I was 5 years old. This nail polish is the reigning champion for having the funniest name in my entire collection. If not purple, then what? If not purple, then what? If not purple, then what? And the number of times I've asked myself that question. If I had a nickel, right? I'm always saying this. If not purple, then what? Friends, Romans, and countrymen, guess what? We've reached near the end. All we have left is shimmery, sparkly glitter bitches. My favorite category. We made it through the wilderness. Somehow, we made it through. And now we're gonna get rewarded with glittery sparkle disco nail polishes. And then I can finally die. Editing me, would you be a doll and add some royalty-free disco music to this scene? I have a cutesy bootsy idea, okay? Thanks. We have a couple different cabins at Camp Shimmer Shine Sparkle Baby. These are my silver platinum ones. These are my gold bronze ones. These are my blue and green ones. These are my pink and purple ones. Let's start with blue green like we did with the regular polishes. These are Pining for Glitter and Feeling Twinkly, both from China Glaze. These are gross thick consistencies, but I still like them. Pining for Glitter is a little bit better of a consistency. It's a little thinner. This one is just chunk city. This is Shimmerine from Sinful Colors and Comet in the Sky from OPI. The reason I like having glitter polishes is because a glitter, oh damn, that's opaque. What? Oh, I thought that was a little sheer gossamer veil of blue glitter. That's opaque. That's going with the other blues. Anyways, as I was saying, the reason I like glitter polishes is because one of my favorite looks is a sheer glitter wash over white. I think it looks so cool. Like, it looks so simple on its own, but when you give it a background where the pattern of it can really shine, it's so sick. Let's do our pinks and perps. This is a custom top coat that I like to wear on top of purple nail polishes. It's gold shimmer suspended in a really sheer purple glossy color. This is Spice from Sinful Colors and Rockstar Pink from Sally Hansen. Oh, that's gorgeous. This one being so fun and multicolored, it's also very cool to wear on top of white polishes so you can see all the colors. I like doing that too. That's Venus from Ulta, which is one of my favorite nail polishes in my entire collection. And Reykjavik has all the hot spots from OPI. OPI is so silly. I love it. As a card-carrying silly goose myself, I like to see myself represented in the brands that I buy. That's why I like Too Faced. It's so nice. It dries really fast and it looks so nice on the nails. It's so pretty. This is Venus. It's like picturesque. It's gorgeous. It looks like a memory. It's stunning. I would wear this on my wedding day if anyone ever proposed to me. This is Reykjavik, has all the hot spots. And it's actually pretty sick. Like, this is beautiful. To be good in the fall. Oh my god, wouldn't that be nice? You might think these are all the same color. I promise you they're not. This is Copper Glaze Platinum from Revlon, Made It to the Seventh Hill from OPI, and Worth a Pretty Penne from OPI. And I'm not misreading that. It is quite literally penne, as in the pasta. Incredible. Copper Glaze, Seventh Hill. That's a spicy meatball. Girl, these two have no business being different colors. This is Delight from China Glaze and Rockstar from Essence. Rockstar is probably the cheapest, best gold nail polish you can buy. I'm going absolutely freaking batty. I've been in this room all day and the nail polish fumes are 100% inside of my gray matter at this point. Ooh, that looks like upscale pesto sauce. Yummy, yummy, yummy. It's so pretty. It wears super well too. Like, it does not chip on me easily. It's a phenomenal gold nail polish. This is the other one that if you find yourself being influenced by anything in this video, this is the one to get. Luxe and Lush from China Glaze. Gossip Girl from Orly. Techno from China Glaze. This one is from Nicka K. It's a silver top coat that doesn't have a name sticker anymore, but if I had to think of a name for it on the spot, I would go with Robot Jelly Donut Filling. I love silver. I love silver. I love silver. Nice little holographic glitter. We love to see it. Finally, our last two polishes, if you can believe it, are Radiant from China Glaze and Game of Chromes from Sally Hansen. Oh shit. Yeah. That is fucking rad. Sorry, pardon my French, but that's so legit. This is Game of Chromes. Girl, gird your loins. Ow. Yup. It's so cool. Oh, it's kind of like oystery, like oyster pearl, like old gold. Fuck me up. I want to wear this now. Why did I paint my nails this stupid little nothing Barbie crotch color? God. I have no foresight. We did it, Joe. Don't you ever ask me to do any bullshit like that again, do you hear me? No, you can't. I'm a puppet. Thanks so much for watching. Let's take a final look at the swatch box, shall we? Look at all those little girls. Look at all those friends. Each one of these is my personal friend and confidant. I hope you know that. All of these nail polishes, each one of them is the keeper of a different secret that I've buried deep within my soul. And the only way for you to know what that secret is to kill me, is to like, subscribe, revine, and follow me on JSTOR. Thanks again for watching this video, but before you leave, I'm gonna need you to do a quick favor for me. If you could go ahead and have an amazing day for me, that would be purple. And if you would like to follow me on other websites, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok at NisiPizza. Thanks again for watching, and don't forget to use code NisiPizza for 10% off at checkout at your local a gas mask store. I should have gone there before I filmed this video. Every time I inhale, all I can smell is nail polish, even if I'm not holding this directly under my head. Yeah, my brain cells are like, please open a window. We're begging you. And I won't. Bye.